I'm at a bar and one of the bartenders is wearing a hard hat, coveralls, and goggles. I pointed at him and shouted, "He can't be here, he's a miner." I pulled a muscle while panning for gold. It was a minor injury. What do you call a retired miner? Doug. Why did the female geologist get divorced? Because she claimed mineral the same. In the early 1900s, a number of protests arose because of employment of children in coal mines. I suppose you could say the owners had a minor problem. What do you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft? A flat miner. Did you hear about the non-binary gold miner? They found a lot of gold in them their hills. I got in trouble for thinking that gold diggers are attractive. Everyone accused me of being attracted to miners. Did you hear about the miner who was a philosopher? They say he was very deep. I hate trying to please miners. They're so picky. My boss said I kicked some major ass today digging for coal. That gave me a minor confidence boost. Why is it hard for dwarfs to buy alcohol? Because they're miners. What did Sherlock Holmes reply when asked about what rocks are formed by accumulation of minerals? Sedimentary, my dear Watson. So, a miner and a chemist walk into a geology convention. They approach a table displaying a wide assortment of rocks. The chemist points in the booth's direction and asks the miner, "Which is your favorite, cinnabar or cassiterite?" The miner thought for a moment and replied, "Either or." Did you hear about the guy who broke his toe while working in a coal mine? He's gonna be okay. It was just a minor injury. I dated a feminist from New Zealand who hated puns about inorganic substances. She believed that mineral the same. I used to work in HR in the coal industry, but I quit. I got tired keeping up with the minor details. There once was a miner who died looking for gold. It was all in vain. More dad humor awaits right after this short break. When digging for gold or silver, sometimes you'll encounter an obstacle that you didn't expect. Try not to get too frustrated. It's only a minor inconvenience. What do you use to clean up a bunch of dead pet rocks? Mineral spirits. You should never agree to host a party for people in the coal industry. You may get in trouble for serving miners. It's a shame that people who spend all day working hard, digging for precious metals can't enjoy a drink at the end of the day. All because they're miners. What was the secret to the miner's success? His use of groundbreaking technology. How much is in a gallon of minerals? 4 quarts. What song do you sing when you hit someone with a really polished rock? You've been hit by, you've been struck by, a smooth mineral. What do you call a seal miner? A minor spelling mistake. Why is a broken pickaxe not a big deal? It's just a minor problem. My friend the coal digger told me he used strong language with his boss the other day. I was alarmed and asked, "Did you get let go from the job?" He shrugged it off and said, "Not at all. It was a minor offense." What did the miner say when he put on his headlamp? "I feel lightheaded." What do you call someone who steals minerals? A pyrite. The archaeologist had majored in geology in college, but he was also a history minor. A miner jumped into the largest drilling hole in Siberia. He seemed like a pretty down-to-earth guy. When minerals were first discovered, people were amazed. It must have been groundbreaking news. There were no mines in Soviet Russia. They were called ours. A genie granted me one wish, so I wish to be happy. Now I live with 6 dwarves and work in a mine. Today I found out that Dwayne Johnson lives in the apartment above mine. For years I've been living under a rock. Quit my job at the quarry? Don't mind if I do. I'm Montgomery Jones. We're on a mission to spread the laughs and groans far and wide, so please do us a favor and share just one of these jokes with your family and friends today. Thanks. Looking for the perfect gift for Christmas? We have the all-new Christmas joke button now available on Amazon. A huge 101 preloaded Christmas-themed jokes from our years of collecting dad jokes. Perfect for stocking fillers, Secret Santa, and Kris Kringle. Fun for all ages and guaranteed to provide laughs and groans. Check the show notes page for the link. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. This show was recorded in front of a canned studio audience.